What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm bringing you another episode of Vampyr. I'll be honest, in the last video it was a really shitty, boring episode because all we did was talk to people in the hospital. But this episode should be a lot better. We're going to be going around and doing some actual quests now, so it should be getting a lot more interesting. So let's jump right into it and get this shit going. Alright. Whoa, that was weird. So here we are again. First thing I want to do is I want to do some of the side quests, or like the side objectives that we've been given. So we got one to reach the pharmacy, the back garden, retrieve the knife for Clay Cox. We need to get a cure for him, actually. And then find out who's spying on Thelma. So we'll do that one first. Let's see if I can actually craft a cure for him, though. Or treatment, I guess. No, I don't think I can craft any treatments right now. Still missing quinine? Wait, what was that? An enigmatic formula. Oh, I got more. I got treatment for cold, bronchitis, and pneumonia. Cool. Alright, so let's go and do this for Thelma. I think it's right around here, isn't it? Do I have anything that'll... Well, there's people up there, so they might be... Oh yeah, it's definitely those guys. Should sneak up on them. I'm definitely gonna search that first, though. There was only two of them, right? Melee resistance and range resistance. So my shadow damage should do plenty of damage to these guys. Oh, that hurt. Ah, you missed. Oh, you're tough. Ow, stop hitting me with your fire. Okay. He's got me trapped in the corner now. You are gonna make me angry. You really want to keep doing this? Oh, you dodged it. Stop hitting me with your fire. You're so annoying. Oh, you and your fire. Yeah, burn that, you shithead. Alright, so... What is this? From Guard Prewin, yeah. Objective: Vampire Activity Hospital Survey Investigate. 3 days ago, one of our new recruits heard a rumor about the presence of a female vampire hiding in the Pembroke Hospital. All we have is her first name, Thelma. Your mission is to discreetly go there and observe any suspicious activity concerning said leech, then report directly back to us and we will decide what action should be taken. Okay, so they were hunting Thelma. They have no idea about us. But she clearly isn't a vampire. And I don't think they had the brains yet to figure that out. But there's no way she's an actual vampire. Oh my god, what the hell? What? Wait. I just realized I was using the wrong weapon. I probably would have killed him way faster. The one I was using only does 45 damage. This one does 90. Oops. Yeah, potato, tomato, it's alright. Alright, where was Thelma? She should have been through the front door and to the right, I think. Where is that trying to lead me? Hang on. Oh, now it wants me to go to... Oh. Okay, well, I don't want to do that yet. I want to do whatever's close by. I think this one... Kinda close by, but there might be a closer one. Wait. Didn't I do that already? Okay. Anyways. Where are you, Thelma? Wait, where's Thelma? Thelma? Was that her? Thelma. Hi, Thelma. I got a hint about you, at least. I didn't complete your quest, though.
How are you?
I need blood, Doctor.
Yeah, I know. You need blood. You always need blood, even though you're not a vampire.
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me.
Oh, I've already talked
You
to her
mean you
about this.
actually...
Yes. Wife.
Can I not actually say anything to her about the guys that were hunting her? Apparently not.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark.
Okay, well, I guess let's just, we're gonna do this side objective for that one dude, whatever his name is, Milton, I think? Where is he? Yeah, Milton. And then that objective is right next to where we have to go to the Old Morgue. So we'll do that too.
Scour
Oh, hi.
horses in the garden. I should investigate.
I should investigate.
Find somebody.
Ow! Bastard. That was very rude of you. You should not flash me like that. Oh, you're so much easier to kill with this better blade that for some reason I forgot to equip last time. Oops. Hi. Am I still... No, I wasn't walking. Okay. Thought I was still slow walking, but apparently when I'm targeting someone... Can I pick that up? Apparently when I'm targeting someone, I walk slow no matter what. Ooh, there's two of you. And that one is resistant to shadow. Yeah. Oh man, these guys' blood gotta be so nasty. Oh, that killed him. My bad, B. Oh! Photograph smiling. Oh! So these two are a couple.
Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item.
Interesting.
Those two have hidden their affections well.
Okay, so the entrance to the Old Morgue should be right here, I think. I think this is the entrance, yeah. So we'll go in here and, this is actually the main quest objective. We're getting the ingredients for, I think for our first, cure, maybe. Like for our first treatment or something. But I think it's like, I think it's going to be a treatment that's going to just disappear from our inventory for the quest. I don't think it's one we'll actually be able to use for anyone. Although hopefully we can collect enough ingredients doing this to make one that we can actually use. Because we've got, I think Milton and... no. Was it Milton and Clay Hooks? No, not Milton. Clay Hooks and someone else needed the treatment for fatigue. So hopefully we find the ingredients to make some of those. That way we can get this district up to full health. Is there nothing on this floor? No. And we can't go to the basement yet, so let's go upstairs. Oh, hi. Oh, you sneaky. You tried to escape. Sneaky, sneaky boy.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
And I'm assuming I need to go to the basement for whatever reason. Oh, hi. You came out of nowhere. Sneaky boy. Yeah, you suck. Yeah, having this this sword is so much better. Cigarettes? Why do I need cigarettes? I could probably just sell those. Quinine. Cuisine. Quiche. I don't know. I don't speak French or whatever. I don't know. That's probably an actual medical term and I'm just an idiot. But, you know, whatever.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers.
If you guys have seen any of my other videos, you know that I'm
they are ineffective.
the most genius
But
of people.
they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Bro, I have no idea what we talk about all this medical mumbo jumbo. The most medical knowledge I have is that if you're doing CPR, you go to the beat of Staying Alive. Oh, ha! Okay, bye. Or another one bites the dust. Staying Alive and another one bites the dust. Use the same beats per minute that you use for CPR. Interesting fact.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
So the skulls basically are more like zombies than vampires. So they're actually feeding on the corpses and not the blood. What's next? We're gonna have werewolves too? Oh wow, you were easy to kill. And then munch on your neck. Yum yum. Oh, now we're just finding this stuff on the corpses, because that makes sense. The thing that we had to come to the Old Morgue for, and now it's just on their bodies. Not gonna complain about that. Hello. What's this? Medical examiner report of investigation. Yeah. Examination attendees, Dr. Corcoran Tippett and Nurse Brannigan. Okay.
Mr. Connor's injuries
Why did they
don't
leave him
match
here?
the report. I'd better look into this.
Wait, what'd the report say? I probably should have read it more closely.
The chest was originally open to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened.
No, it's probably just the skull feeding on his body.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps?
Or a seizure.
Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful.
Well, if it was successful, he wouldn't be dead, would he?
Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
I mean, the wrong dosage.
It's locked.
What can I do something about that? Oh, so this would replace my my wooden stake, and I can actually use this to absorb blood instead of having to you know, melee him down and then feed on him. This might actually be better to use than that. I mean, to make things a little quicker, I guess. Let's try it. As far as the incorrect dosage, I mean, yeah, he's a doctor, he should know better, and he did fuck up. But, like, you know, you can kinda, you know, work around that. But the fact that he opened him up again and tried to operate on him after he was dead, yeah, that's a big deal. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, by the way. Oh, hi. So I went in there, so I need to just go this way then. Let's try this weapon, so... Well, it's a little quicker. I guess having full blood doesn't really make this weapon too useful. I'll try it out. Yeah, see, now I'm getting all of the ingredients without even it being part of the ones I'm picking up for the story, which is kind of interesting. I guess I had to do this objective first. Oh, hi. John Doe. Hello, Johnny. Oh, you're a dick. Oh, you're a bastard. Oh, you're gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, he's got a shadow demon that fights me, too. Not that one, that one. Get that one. I need to heal up a little bit. Just keep slashing at him. Ow. I don't know why his slashes like that are causing permanent damage like that. Dick. Come on. Against him, it probably would have been better to use the stake, but damn, his teleporting is really annoying. Ow, bastard! God, you were annoying.
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Don't even think like that. We're not doing it. We're getting the good ending. No blood. Well, I mean, we drink plenty of blood feeding on the being on the actual enemies, but we're not drinking any citizen blood. Okay, so it said to create the one for fatigue, right? I just want to make sure that way I don't create the wrong one. Yeah. So treatment for fatigue. So I'm actually going to make only one because I only have the ingredients for one. I'll recycle all of these though. Oh, there's got to be a faster way to do this. Yeah, I still only have the ingredients for one. Let's see what upgrades I can put on this, though. So I can increase the blood absorption with this one. Which for this weapon would probably be the best thing because it's a blood absorption weapon. So I can end up doing a 3, so 5.5, 8, 10.5, and so I can end up doing 13 blood absorption each hit, which would actually be really good. Oh, wait, no, because each level of it increases it too. Oh, look at that. That's fancy. Yeah, I'm not really too worried about the stamina cost of it. I just want to... I mean, if it's going to be my blood-absorbing weapon, I want it to absorb as much blood as possible. I guess I really don't need stamina or blood absorption on this one then, if I'm going to be using that. So I'm going to switch it to this. Are there more of them now? Maybe not. I was gonna say, I thought I killed all of them, but I'm hearing, like, more grunting. And not the good kind of grunt. Use you. Hi. Could you just not do all of your bullshit right now? Okay, you weren't supposed to die. You were supposed to let me absorb your blood, but whatever. Alright, so let's go back to Milton first and bring his wallet back. With his picture of his sweetie. We gotta talk to both of them about that, too. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I mean, technically they're not even really colleagues. They're, you know, they work in different parts of the hospital. Because he's the ambulance driver and she's an actual nurse. Like, if one of them was the other one's direct supervisor, then it'd be, you know, cause for concern, but realistically, they're just, you know. Oh, what? Oh, well, okay, cool. That was a weird, little thing that just happened there. Where's Milty? There he is. Got your wallet?
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
No. I found your wallet.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet. With all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
I'd like to see
40
your
shillings?
Wise
That's
choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun
like a
is
couple
what
bucks
everybody needs these days.
in American. That's the most racist thing I've ever said, in American. I don't think I want to sell anything that I've got. And I don't really want to buy anything. Your shotgun would be pretty nice, but it's expensive. What you think, I'm rolling the money? You only gave me 40 shillings. Okay, let me get rid of these. These are in like... So I need to look for Dorothy. Dorothy! You're the one I've got to bring this cure to. Where are you at?
Blaming me will not further your agenda, sir. How long's it going to take to fix me?
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Okay.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Yep. Cool. Who needs it? Oh. Mortimer needs it. So I've got one for him. And then I just need to make
Good evening,
another
Mr.
one
Goswick.
for
How are you?
Claycox.
I'm okay.
Do you
How do
need
I-
any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir.
Yeah, I'll give you the
You are
medicine.
not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Do I get any... Oh. Oh, this is the, This is the hint from when we spied on them through the window, when he was talking to his mother.
Admit it, Mortimer. Your mother had you hospitalized here because you tried to kill yourself.
Yes, it's true.
All right, then. This is the first time we've really shared information about your case. Shall we call this progress?
Call it what you want, Dr. Reed.
You can trust me. I won't report you to the authorities. My one and only concern is your health.
I guess I should thank you then.
Oh, isn't suicide like a big no-no at this time
Can I
period?
help you in any way, Mr. Goswick?
I wrote a letter for my mother. She was supposed to read it after my death. But I suppose she doesn't have to read it now.
I see. And is this letter still near the place where you tried to take your own life?
Yes.
And I don't want anyone reading my last
She's
words.
standing right
I mean,
there.
I'm still here.
On the
If
left
you
side of the
bring me
screen.
back that
Her hat
letter,
keeps
then
popping into frame.
Perhaps we'll talk.
Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I have to go.
I'm alright. Don't
You didn't
waste
hear
your
any
time
of that
with me.
conversation, by the way.
Good evening, Doctor.
No, he's doing swell. He shouldn't be tired anymore.
Your son wished to die, Beatrice. Why did you hide such crucial information?
Are you not aware suicide is a crime? Mortimer could be thrown in jail. I can't let that happen. I won't.
I understand
I
you
didn't realize
fear
it was
the
an
legal
actual crime.
consequences, Mrs. Goswick. But don't you realize your silence significantly affects your son's case?
All my son needs is help and comprehension, not judgment and punishment for what he may or may not have done.
I mean, fair enough. That doesn't make really any sense. Like, why would it be a crime?
Goodbye, Miss.
Don't waste your time with me.
That's
Good
a dumb crime. Okay.
I have to go.
We'll go and help him
Don't
eventually.
waste your time with me.
Do that. I'm gonna head back up to my office and create another cure. I think I got the necessary ingredients now. Maybe. Hopefully. Possibly. I don't know. And then I'll talk to Swansea before heading out too. I do. I'm gonna save the rest of my ingredients for Jesus Christ, for anyone else I find that needs a treatment, because so each row of the treatments uses the same ingredients but with different amounts. So the green one requires the least ingredients, the blue one requires the same ingredients but more, and then the purple one requires the same ingredients but the most of them. So if I spend all my ingredients on the cure for fatigue, I'm not going to be able to, you know, use them for the next
Please,
level
Jonathan,
of the cures.
come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Uh-huh.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit.
Okay.
Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick.
Oh,
You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
okay. So this is what we're doing now. We're all right, cool. Well, he said that it would require my newfound abilities, so I'm assuming it's probably something to do with vampires. By the way, guys, I'm not like pretending to not know. I actually don't remember a lot of what happens in this game because it's been so long since I played. Oh yeah, I should talk to these two while I'm here. Right. So I'm pretty sure this one, and I'm pretty sure this is actually the only one in this part of the district, anyways. Alright, let's look for Brannigan first. Who is this?
Help me! Help! It's there again.
Shut up, Elwood. Is she outside? I haven't talked to her yet. No, she's in there. Maybe I can't talk to her until later on. Okay, so there's Tippets. Where's the nurse? I don't know. She's probably out here with Clay Cox, huh? I'll talk to Tippets first.
The patients are not.
Good evening.
Doctor.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
I don't really think this is a necessary question.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah, that was kind of a stupid question because...
Goodbye, Doctor.
I mean, even in today's society, like, doctors make mistakes. That doesn't mean they just need to up and quit practicing. I wanna talk to these two first before I go on with the main quest.
Hey, Doc.
Rumors of blackmail.
Have you heard of any
Blackmail? That's not my...
Oh, okay.
You're lucky to be alive.
This place is full of sickness and decay.
Yeah, take your
Consider
medicine and
yourself
shut up.
lucky that I'm treating...
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you...
I'll leave you.
Ungrateful little shit. Well, now I have over 2,000 XP, so after I talk to Lady Ashbury, I'll go and
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
unlock some new stuff.
Tell me what Dr. Tippets did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippets would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippets in our situation?
I mean, she's not wrong.
I can't say I approve of what you did. But as a field surgeon, I know that some situations require you to bend the rules.
I'm not proud of what I've done, but to contain the epidemic must be our priority, so we can't afford to lose Dr. Tippets.
Fair enough.
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippets. Shall we say, misdemeanor.
I'm so glad you share my point of view.
I hope you're right.
Dr. Tippets must regain...
Yeah. I failed a hint with him. What? Oh. That sucks. Some of the hints can be important, I believe, as far as like unlocking new quest lines and stuff, or like sub quest lines. But mostly they just increase the XP you gain for embracing them. And since I'm not planning on embracing anyone, I don't think it really makes a huge difference. I would have liked to have gotten all the hints, but whatever. Alright, let's talk to Lady Ashbury now.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough.
He's gonna die.
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Oh, she's the chick that that saved us, huh? I thought we met her later in the game.
It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I really like her eyes.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Going back to what I was just saying though, I really like her eyes, but I'm pretty sure she's wearing contacts, like colored contacts. If that's actually a thing at this time period, because I'm pretty sure she's supposed to have eyes like ours, that are like changing color.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
She feeds on them.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by
She feeds on
women
them for
like
sure.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
She feeds on them.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Okay, God.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
So you're a vampire and you can't deal with this?
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
So,
if we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
So basically she's saying that she's too worried about being violent with whoever it is. But sending me to be violent with them is totally okay, totally cool.
What are your expectations?
Good plan.
Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Yeah, okay.
Please continue.
Sure.
Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion.
Yeah,
But I do fear
sure.
your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
She keeps going back and forth with, you know, not wanting to solve it herself, and then she would solve it herself, but she can't solve it herself. Make up your damn mind, woman. You going back and forth is too much. Okay, so let's go talk to Beatrice first, and then we'll go and rest and end the episode. Hey.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Oh, he's doing just swell, but that's not what I'm
Have
here
you
about.
heard rumors of blackmail going on in this hospital?
Dr. Reed, are you trying to take advantage of me?
Of course not, Mrs. Goswick. I'm just curious.
Well, go be curious somewhere else, please.
Oh, okay. So that's it then?
Goodbye, Mrs.
Huh?
Goswick.
Oh, Harriet Jones, not Beatrice. What? Wait, who's Harriet Jones? And who's that guy? Oh, that's okay. That guy's not important. That's the guy she was talking to. Who's Harriet Jones? Oh, I gotta go and find where I can spy on him. Where do I spy on you? Just anywhere? Nope. Shit. Shoot, I'm gonna fail this. I'm gonna fail this because I don't know where to spy on. Oh, it's over there. Run, Forrest, run. Oh, I'm gonna fail this. Coming. Okay.
You don't mind if I search your pockets,
Oh my god.
do you, sir? You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir. And I thank you for your generous donation.
What a piece of shit. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go and talk to him about that. But first of all, who in the hell is Harriet Jones? Oh, you know what? It might be that lady that we couldn't talk to before. Where was she? Is it her? Yeah, yep, it's definitely her. Hello?
What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no
Sure,
need
I'm
for
a
alarm,
doctor.
madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Shut up. I kind of want to say shut up to her. I don't think that would go down well.
Dr. Swansea is quite busy. and I need you to help me get acclimated. I have many questions.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
Hold up. Hold up. You're throwing way too much information at me right now.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
God, you are aggressive.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
Wow.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time,
Yeah, I
Miss
already know
Jones.
about that.
You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Wait, that's what I needed to talk about? I already know who it is.
Staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Okay, I already know who it is, so I'm gonna do this in the next episode, because I already know who it is. It's obviously Hawkins, because we already know that she's sleeping with what's his name? Milton Hooks. We already know. He's even admitted it to us. I mean, Brannigan's a little suspicious because her connection with Tippett's, and I feel like Crane is probably trying to get at Dr. Swansea, but you know, that's not important. Okay, so we can unlock a defensive and a tactical. So as far as defensive, I don't really like Blood Barrier because realistically, you only need this if you're planning on standing still, but since we've got that teleporting dodge, it's not as useful. But being able to freeze enemies in place is very, very useful, so we're going to get that one. I'll wait to upgrade it for now. Spring is... I don't really like Spring too much. I prefer Shadow Veil. That way, if I need to, go into go invisible and back off to heal, I can back off and heal, or I can use it tactically to, do more damage. Or not do more damage, but like sneak attack. So I'm gonna get that one instead. It's got some... Wait, what are the different paths? Oh, this one gives us a damage bonus when we're doing it, and this one just makes our Shadow Veil better. So, I'm gonna get Shadow Veil for now, and then with the rest of my points, I'm just gonna throw them into these upgrades. Yeah, if we were feeding on the people that we're able to feed on right now, we'd already be so much further into our skills progression, but trying to be the good guy here. unfortunately. Sometimes it's fun to be the bad guy, though, you know? Okay, so now that we've slept, though... both of those two... So, when you first give them the cure, or their, you know, whatever, they won't be healthy yet, they'll be recovering. Now they're both healthy. Although it hasn't gone up to sanitized. That means this guy probably is sick, too. But we won't find him until we do his quest. So... But we're at 98%, so once we get, most likely, this guy cured, this place will be sanitized, and that's the part of the requirement for the good ending, so. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you did enjoy. I'm hoping we get a little farther in the main story in the next episode, but we are still going to be doing the side quests as well. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Check back next week for another episode of this game, and I will see you guys all in the next episode. Peace, guys.